Hi Lars. This is a presentation of a new EPM electropermanent magnet by Nikadron. We improved the holding force quite a bit, and here's a demonstration. We got this EPM connected to this receiver, this remote, and hooked up to 5 volt. So it's off now. Now we turn it on, clicks 5 times, and then we can lift up this weight. It's a lace chuck, kind of like a lace chuck, and it weighs 8 kilograms, and we can lift it up quite easily. Turn it off, comes right off, turn it back on, and we can lift it up again. We got it around a little bit, not very much, but comes right off. Okay, very good. Let me explain how this all works. Over here we have 2 little magnets, they're neodymium magnets. North is marked with a black marker. So when we then we have iron that conducts a magnetic field. So the magnetic field likes to go through the iron and not so much through the air. So now one side is north and the other side is south. And what we really have here is an open magnetic circuit, and we can grab things with it. Right now we have an external magnetic field. Now let's do this. Let's take this magnet and turn it around. Now the magnetic circuit is closed internally. No external field, no external force. So how can we achieve this in practice? We can use generate a magnetic field to align all the molecules in one direction or in the other direction. For neodymium we need a very large field. It's about 1.2 mega ampere meters. It's actually very large. But with Alnico, we can use Alnico. Those are Alnico magnets right here. They are just as strong as neodymium magnets, but you can magnetize them with 50 kiloampere meters. 50 kiloampere meter field is about something 1200 ampere turns around this 3.2 millimeter circle, which is doable. So in the previous versions, what we did is we just changed the orientation of the Alnico magnet, thereby closing the magnetic circle internally or leaving it open. So what we do now is we just use Alnico magnets on the plate. See here. So in the on state, this row would be north, south, and in the off state we demagnetize the Alnico magnets completely, which is a little bit more harder to do than to actually magnetize them, because when you magnetize them you can push the field until all the domains, the magnetic domains, line up in one direction. But to get them randomly oriented, it's quite difficult. But there's a trick to it. When you magnetize them in one direction and then the other direction, with decreasing the amplitude over a period of time, so basically doing this, they end up being demagnetized, and that's how we demagnetize these magnets now. We have about 6 cycles, 3 magnetizing it in one direction and 3 cycles in a different direction, all with decreasing amplitude.